Oh, hey guys. Hang on. I gotta pull up the box. Let's see. Hold on. My channel, volume off. Hey Rick. Be with you in 2 seconds. Let me just bring up the video. Okay, there it is. And chat box. Chat box. Oops. Okay. Hold on. Pop out chat. And hold on. Ah. Almost there. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Okay. Well, Rick is an Aquarius. Hi, Rick. I just wanted to know if there will be any reconciliation with a Pisces. Okay, let's see. Oh, Aquarius and Pisces. You guys love your Pisces, don't you? Okay. All right. Let's see, Rick. Let's see if there is a reconciliation with the Pisces for Rick, who is an Aquarius. All right. Let's see. Oh, wow. All right. Jumping. All right. King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Fool card. That's a good sign. Queen of Cups. All right. What's she thinking? All right. So I do think that you guys will be connecting again, okay, because I see the Lovers card here and the Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, things like that, Fool card, all those good things. I do want to warn you, though, there may be another person in her orbit, okay, because I've got two kings here, so, and the Three of Pentacles. So that's possible. However, that could just be you. So I do see action. I don't know if it's going to be a full-on reconciliation, like if you guys are going to be happily ever after or anything like that. But I would say with the Eight of Wands and Lovers card, not too far down the deck, that I do see activity. So if the king is you, twice, like if there's no other guy around her, then it could just mean, come at her like more with more passion. So it's like the stability thing is cool, but the passion thing is probably what's going to kind of seal the deal, if you will. Okay. All right. Hold on. There we go. I hate seeing like part of me. All right. Not that I want to see all of me, but it drives me crazy when it's just like my all right. So let's see. All right, Rick. So it looks good. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. All right. Hey guys, so let's see, 116 Milan, just go ahead and ask a question. Basically how this works, guys, is just ask a question and I will try to get to as many as possible. I never make it through all of them. And here's the thing, a lot of times, if there's something like really, really serious, I always go back and look at these. And if it's something that I missed, but like I felt like really bad that I missed it, a lot of times I'll go back afterwards and put it in the comments. So be sure and go back and check in the comments after this is posted. I don't get to everybody's though. So just so you know. So when 16 Milan, yes, you can, but kind of ask me a question because it's kind of just like a couple card tarot. It's not like a full on tarot reading or anything like that. So just give me a simple question and I'll take a look. Okay, well, you and your Gemini reconcile. All right, let's take a look. And what sign are you? All right. My chat box is a little slow, so let's see. Hey, Ashley. Let's see. All right. So we'll 116 Milan and the Gemini reconcile. 116 and the Gemini. You're welcome, Rick. You are a Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, Gemini. Will these two I almost said, will these two recycle? Reconcile. Okay. Let's see. Capricorn and Gemini. Okay. Three of Cups. Something to celebrate. Let's see. Ooh, well, hang on. Ugh. All right, he's a little manipulating. Yeah, probably, unless that's somebody else new coming in. It's very similar kind of to the last one that I just was talking about. I mean, I do think you guys have potential, but there's definitely a down and out period here of separation with the Five of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Those two cards they're not good. They're like kind of being mad, being bitter about situation, separation, all that kind of thing. The Magician is here, which could mean, maybe that's your energy. Maybe you're just trying to manifest this like kind of back into being. If it's not your energy and it's his, he could be very manipulating, so I would just be, careful with that. But I do see the Knight of Swords, like, riding back in towards you. And I do have the Fool card and the Ace of Pentacles, but it took a long time to get there, okay? So, I mean, I would, like the other one, I was convinced, yes. This one, I'm a little on the fence, but because it could be somebody else coming into your life. But most likely it's him, because I do have the King of Swords, so that's air energy, with the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, but it could be a while. All right. Okay. Hey, Chad Tarot, right on. I checked out your channel the other day. It was really cool. So, yeah, Chad, you guys, Chad Tarot does some live shows and stuff too. Very cool, interesting stuff. Really, really dug it, actually. Let's see. All right. Roxy, you need serious help on going home to your husband or moving on and letting him move on. All right, Roxy. Well, that's pretty deep. That's more in tarot, but I hear you. I mean, those are pretty major decisions. I mean, that's where we do turn to tarot, but, just your gut will tell you, but we'll see what we get here. So Roxy, should Roxy return to her husband for her highest good? Should she return to her husband for her highest good? For her highest good. Okay. Queen of Cups. All right. So still, I've got the Queen of Cups. Still more thinking is needed on this. You really got to think this over. I mean, quite frankly, I see you kind of moving on. Now, that doesn't necessarily, again, yeah, because I got the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the Nine of Pentacles here, which is a single type card and single energy. I see this as a karmic situation, kind of a karmic test for you to whether or not you are going to move on and chase what you really, really feel that you want. Thank you for the super chat. I'll get to you in a minute. And I do feel, too, with the Knight of Cups, the Death card, and the Knight of Pentacles, there's two ways this could go. Once you really step into your independence, decide what you want to move towards, that will make you happy. Because right now, I think more contemplation is needed about this. Then it's either, things totally take a profound change and he turns around, you turn around, everything goes good because we have the Tower card here, or you end up meeting somebody else that really has some potential for you that could be long-term as well. But mostly my advice right now is I think you can still take some time. I don't think you need to rush a decision, okay? Think this over a little bit, but don't get focused on like what's dead and gone. Like don't get focused on that, and focus on you and your independence regardless if you're in a relationship or not. Does that make sense? So like if you're going to go back to your husband, you still got to focus on your independence in this relationship, okay? And really wait until you're sure what moves you, what you really want until you make any kind of decisions. But I feel like as long as you're paying attention to your independence and you and your empowerment, you're moving towards something pretty spectacular. So there you go. All right. Let's see. Oh, thanks, Rick. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, Takira. Let's see. All right. So let me kind of scroll around a little bit. I'll get you in a second, Takira. Okay. Let me do this one real quick, and then I'll do Takira. So I've got Amira. Amira Bachir. Should you quit your job? Okay. So here's how this works, guys. If you're just coming in, you can just go ahead and type your question. You can type it as many times as you like. It's no guarantee I'm going to get to your question, though. I kind of scroll around. Once it starts filling up, I just kind of scroll and land where I land, and I'll go back and forth. So you can always check the video later to see if I answered your question, because I do go sometimes to the very beginning, to the end, that kind of deal. And please don't take offense if I do not answer your question. It's not personal. I just didn't land on it. Okay, so... Yeah, I think it's time for a new adventure. I mean, of course, this is a major decision. This is not a tarot card decision about should you, leave your job and all that kind of stuff, right? I mean, all decisions like that, they're major. Tarot is just kind of to help bring out like what we're kind of really sort of intuitively feeling inside. Okay, so keep that in mind. So, that sort of deal. So, and make sure you really trust your tarot reader, because it's if you are going to make decisions based on that. So what I do see is the Knight of Wands Chariot card, 8 of Cups, World card and Fool card. To me, this would be a yes, that it's okay. I feel like the Knight, as long as the Knight of Wands and Chariot is a go-getter, all right? So if you feel like there is something else you want to chase, something else that is a little risky, but it's adventurous, and you just feel like you need something more risky and adventurous, yes. But you have to make sure you're really a go-getter, all right? So, but yeah, I'd say get a move on, you know, it's cool. You know, walk away. You've probably invested a lot into this, but it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere, and it's time for a new cycle for you. And you have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, which says, like, just take control, be the emperor of yourself, of your kingdom, if you will, right? So yeah, I mean, I see some pretty good cards for you if you can keep up the enthusiasm and energy towards it. Okay. Let's see. All right, Takira. Let's see. Will your Pisces and you get together? All right, let's see. All right, Takira. Let's see what's up with that. Pisces and Takira. All right. Pisces and Takira. All right. Pisces and Takira get together. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, putting some work into it. Definitely messages coming soon, but then it's going to die out again. Tower card. 4 of Pentacles. What sign was he? Ooh, I got King of Swords. Oh, Knight of Cups. Okay, hold on. 9 of Cups. Okay, 3 of Wands. All right, so yeah, basically what I see, Takira, is I feel like, you know, somebody here, it could be you, could be him, could be both of you, is just assessing the situation. Like, I don't know. Do I want to go through with this? Do I want to put more work into this? That kind of thing. I do feel there will be communication if that hasn't happened already. If it has happened already, like recently, then it just may be stalled, you know, and, you know, or communications is coming in, but then it stalls. Okay. To me, Hangman is Pisces card sometimes too, anyway. But the Tower card comes in, kind of shakes us up. Somebody is still being guarded and defensive and not expressing themselves, though, even with the Tower card. The King of Swords happens. To me, I don't think it's cutting things out. I think it's clarity. I think he is probably going to be brutally honest about a lot of things, but that's okay, because I think that maybe is what is needed. And like you guys, you know, at that point, then I feel like things, once that clarity and the conversation happens, and like it's all cards are on the table, no pun intended. I feel like that is kind of the turning point, and you guys might see some kind of action there. So where it goes from there, that's, you know, I don't know, but yes, I do see action. Let's see. Now or never. Thank you for the super chat, and thank you, RB. I will get to you guys in just a minute. I like to kind of mix them up a little bit here. All right, let's see. Hold on, let me scroll a little bit. Okay. Eva Wade is a Taurus. Will you meet someone? All right, let's see if you're going to meet anybody in the near future, Eva. Let's see. Eva, Taurus. Is there anybody coming in for Eva? Who's coming towards Eva romantically? Next, for Eva. Anybody coming in romantically? Okay. 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 Yeah, I see somebody like a Leo, Virgo, maybe, but it's like that seems like something that's been going on like a while, like a long time, like arguments, like you guys just aren't on the same page, or there's like a lot of distance between you or separation. So I don't think that is happening. Oh, okay. So you have the King of Cups, 3 of Cups, Emperor, Chariot card. Definitely you could have a the sign of Cancer coming in soon, but I feel like you have like some kind of thing to take care of first and get your confidence back from whoever this was. I just feel like this was something that went on for a long time. You might be kind of bitter about it. And it's really hard to get your confidence back. Like this person might have been not necessarily like physically abusive, but like emotionally abusive in some way that like wrecked your self-esteem a little bit. I feel like you need to get that back, or realize if it wasn't that, then realize that this person is just too far away and it's not going to work out. There's something about separation here. And then once you move on from that, I do see, yeah, like a water sign most likely coming in for you. How about the next 90 days? Okay. All right. Water sign, definitely. Three of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, this King of Cups keeps showing up. So I don't know who he is, but there is a King of Cups that is in your, like, you know, coming in, or this could be this guy too. I'm not sure, but I mean, I do see some stuff, but I don't see like amazing type, like, oh my gosh, kind of love yet. You know, I think there could be a reconciliation with someone in the future though. Okay. And I'd say this is the kind of energy for the next 90 days, is kind of that, what I just explained. And then after that, it seems like it clears up and it's an easier pathway for you. Okay. Let's see. I did Takira. Okay, let me do now or never's question, super chat. Do you see us together? He is a Gemini. Oh, is he a player? Oh, okay. All right. A Gemini? No. He's not a player. That Gemini is down for commitment. Sorry. Okay, now let's see. All right, let's see. Is now or never and this Gemini going to be together in a serious capacity? Okay, wow. Okay, Wheel of Fortune just fell out. That's cool. Page of Cups. Five of Wands. Ace of Wands. Yeah, shocking. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not liking it. I mean, I think he's fun. I think he's probably cute, fun, dandy, all those good things. I think you could have a lot of fun with this person. I think he finds you very attractive. But I mean, Seven of Swords coming out, Tower card, could have a quick temper. I'm not too thrilled about that. Yeah, I'm throwing out. I ain't getting anywhere. Nine of Cups. Sun card, okay. Ace of Cups. I think that's somebody else, though. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I do feel somebody strong eventually will commit with you. I mean, it could be him, but I mean, it would take a long time to get there, all right? But I do feel you do have like a big commitment coming in at some point, because you have like a lot of, like, I'm pulling out the best ones here, and there's actually more than that, but you have some really great cards. So eventually there's somebody like long-term marriage, we're talking that sort of thing. I mean, it could be him, but if so, it's going to be a ways. And I don't think he's always like being like super honest. I think he has a choice possibly between two people. Now it could be this is him. He has a choice between two people and chooses you. And then this goes to a more sturdy type thing. But I don't know. I think this is, he's a little hard to read. I think he's a little all over the place is what I'm seeing. Okay. RB, you forgot to write your question with your super chat. Okay. I wanted to know if the Virgo I'm dealing with is finally coming around to really commit. Okay, is the Virgo wanting to commit? Okay, this is for RB. Then I'll get back to the other questions, guys. All right. Hey, Alley Cat. Let's see. All right, so Virgo. So Virgo I'm dealing with coming around to really commit. Okay. Is the Virgo going to commit? Is the Virgo going to commit? Okay. Whoop. Ooh. All right. I got the Judgment card. Two of coin. World card. Emperor. Yeah. Yes, I do see commitment here. Absolutely. I've got the Judgment card. That's a reconciliation to me. I feel like, you know, I mean, definitely if this is somebody from the past, you do have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom too, and the Chariot card. That's about moving forward. You know, they're having a little trouble moving forward, so they might be a little bit slow. But I feel like, you know, this will be a new cycle for you guys. They're just a little bit afraid to put that foot forward, but ultimately, I feel like this will lead to commitment. So the Hierophant is a card of marriage, long term. You got Ten of Pentacles down here. Yeah, I think you're good. So, let's see. I will get you in a minute, Alley Cat. Nice to see you. Let's see. Let me answer a in-between one here. Squidward. Will me, Aquarius, another Aquarius. All right. And my Cancer start talking again. It's been 3 years. Squidward. 3 years. All right. Let's see. Although Cancers, they hang on to that stuff. You never know. All right. Let's see. All right. So will the Aquarius, the Squidward here, and the Cancer start talking again? Will they actually start talking again? Will they start talking again? Okay. Ooh. Well, the first card I got is blocked. All right, so let's see. Ace of Wands, though. So somebody needs to pick up the wand and just reach out. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys could actually work together again. Now, I don't know in what capacity, you know, if it would like totally be all romantic and all of those types of things, but the Three of Pentacles tells me, yeah, you guys could start, you know, kind of, it's a good card of equal respect and getting along, being on the same page, those kinds of things. But I feel like, you know, somebody has to drop the defensive wand and make the effort. That's, you know, that's what's showing here pretty obviously. So, but yeah, I do think that would happen here. You also have the High Priestess here, which, you know, that it's intuition, you know, just follow your intuition. But I feel like you guys could work well together. Again, I don't know if that's in love or what. There could be a reconciliation even in the future, possibly. Wheel of Fortune, maybe. You know, don't hold me to that one. But yes, I do feel like you guys would be able to talk again. Let's see. Oh, hey, Savage. Thank you. I like your emojis. They look like little yummy jelly beans. Okay, let's see. Alley Cat, let me get to you here. You have a meeting with a supervisor tomorrow. Okay. No, all right. Let's check that out. All right, let's see. The supervisor, uh-oh. Let's see how that goes. Alley Cat. Any insight onto the meeting with the supervisor tomorrow for Alley Cat, please? Any insight onto the meeting with the supervisor that Alley Cat has tomorrow? Insight on the, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. King of Cups. Okay, it's good. Yeah, good. You're going to be on the same page. You might be a little ticked about something, but it's okay. Everything's good. Ace of Cups. So I have the King of Cups. So you know, I don't know if it's a male or not. It doesn't have to be, but that's usually what that is. So he's usually like pretty approachable, you know, so it's not the King of Swords where they're all stoic and like have no sense of humor and all of that. So the King of Cups is pretty good to deal with. He like makes a good human resources guy. He's not out of touch with people. So that's good. The Seven of Pentacles is here with the Fool card. So I do feel like you're assessing like whether or not you want to like keep working hard on whatever this is, or they're doing that, whatever. I don't know, whatever the deal is. You have the Fool card. I feel like that's a clean slate. Good start. You also have the Three of Pentacles, which tells me, again, this is a card we just talked about, that is being on the same page, equal respect, that kind of thing. Now, I do see, like, there could be some kind of problematic thing with, like, working within a small group. Somebody could be a little ticked off or, you know, pissed off, something like that. You know, maybe that kind of deal. I don't know what that's about, but it's a karmic situation. It's fine. Thanks for the super chat, Charlotte. I'll be there in a second. But with the Ace of Cups too, I feel like there's some kind of offer made here, or there's some sort of karmic justice to the situation, which is in a good way. So everything looks good. Might even be some kind of like travel work for you involved also, and some interesting like money card here too. So I don't know if any of that makes any sense, but that's what I got. The gist of it is I get that it's positive. Okay. Let's see. All right. Breezy Livin'. What is my ex Jeremy's current feelings towards you now? Okay. Jeremy's spoken. Has Jeremy spoken? Let's see if Jeremy has spoken. All right. Jeremy, current feelings towards Breezy Livin'. What are Jeremy's current feelings towards? Okay. All right. The Tower card. The Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands. This person wants to reach out to you. They're still holding on to you, but they are very defensive. They want to take their time, but ultimately they're trying to manifest something with you. That's what I feel. So, I mean, the Tower card is here. I feel like you could unexpectedly get a message from this person. It could be about travel or a trip, or they're coming to see you or something like that. The Four of Pentacles indicates to me they are still holding on to some things. They are still kind of defensive about everything, though. They haven't 100% let their guard down. Or this could also mean that in combination with, but they want to fight for you, especially if you're a Sagittarius, but it doesn't matter if you're not. That's fine. I've got Aries here too. Neither one of those matters. If you're not, don't worry about it. But I do believe they are trying to manifest the Two of Cups with you. So, and the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So, Okay, hold on. Let me scroll around a little bit. I will get you in just a second, Charlotte. Go back a little bit to the beginning. Okay, Ellen Morris, is this the real deal? Have I finally reached my signature success in life? Interesting question. I mean, my general take on that already, just from the question is, I mean, you know, you probably wouldn't have to ask, you know, I mean, we can always reach, you know, reach new heights and things like that, but it sounds like you're doing good and you're at a good point, so that's awesome. But not really sure what the question is here, but I'll just go with, is this the real deal? Because I mean, as far, you know, I don't, because if you finally reached your signature success in life, I mean, it doesn't, you know, we always keep going with things, so I'm not really sure where that's headed, but let's see what we get. Ellen Morris. Okay. Go get it. Three of Pentacles, Magician. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah, looking pretty good. Oh, well, or you could go the other way and start questioning things. All right, so, I mean, that's kind of the way and that's interesting because of your question. So this makes sense. So it looks like some pretty good things are happening for you, or you're manifesting some pretty good things with this Three of Pentacles, Magician, Four of Wands, and King of Pentacles. I mean, that's like probably a very strong, solid relationship. If it's not a relationship, then it could be you just really being at the top of your money game, maybe something to do with real estate, or just working with some other people in order to accomplish this like great financial abundance, that kind of thing. Or you can choose to dwell on things that like, you know, from the past that made you upset or down and out and broke and things like that, and you know, kind of spend all your money. You know, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody sometimes in a negative, you know, when it's around positive cards, it takes off a different meaning, but when I see it around these negative cards, it could be somebody who kind of like blows through an inheritance, or doesn't, you know, they live above their means. They might have some past feelings about having done that before. Okay, so I mean, you got to make sure that you're making the right choices, and as far as your mindset. So just and that the fact that you even asked that question makes me think that, because you know, you don't need to ask if you're on top of your game. Like, you kind of know you're on top of your game, so that tells me like you have doubt, or that you feel like, oh, is this it? So maybe you're not feeling the gratitude that should be coming along. You know, there's certain things that, and I'm not, you know, scolding you. I don't mean to sound like that, but just be careful that you don't overspend, or don't, if you did that in the past, don't worry about it. You're not that anymore. You're this now. Okay. So I don't know if any of that made sense, but yes, I see some really good things for you. Okay. So, all right. Oh, I better get busy here. Let's see. All right. Charlotte. Oh, did I do Alley Cats? Yeah, I did. Okay, all right. Let me do, oh, that wasn't Charlotte. That was Lonnie. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, no, there's Charlotte. Okay, I'm going to get to all the super chats in just a minute. I'm sorry. I see more. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Oh, dang it. Charlotte, there you are. Will your twin flame come forward soon? No communication over a year. He is an Aquarius, Sun, Capricorn, Moon, and Cancer, Venus. You are Sun in Cancer, Aries, Moon, and Gemini, Venus. Okay, so will the twin flame come forward soon? Okay, come on, Aquarius. What is up with you? Are you going to come towards Charlotte? Is the Aquarius going to come towards Charlotte? Is the Aquarius going to come towards Charlotte? Aquarius going to come towards Charlotte. Is the Aquarius going to come towards Charlotte? Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Oh, somebody's sad. Okay. Oh, all right. Stalled. Tower. Page of Cups. I mean, it's the same thing I always see, Charlotte, is choices. Third party, though. There he is. Okay, so, I mean, it's the same thing I always see. It's still kind of stalled. Like, I still see possibility with this, though, because, I mean, we're ending up finally at the Hierophant. It takes a long time, though. I mean, there's a lot of you know, Three of Swords, Hanged Man, you know, I've got Five of Cups, this is all being blocked. Things aren't, you know, they're stalled, nothing's doing good. We've got the Death card here, all that kind of stuff. But the Death card can be good at times. I feel like there's somebody maybe involved with him, like, so that he has a choice, okay? With the Eight of Pentacles here, could be focused, you or him could be like really just focusing on work, or maybe it's a message that you should just focus on your work, throw yourself into something else instead of dwelling on this. And I know that's hard, you know, easier said than done, but that, you know, I kind of see that, like, build up your money and your foundation. That's what I'm getting here. Instead of staying in this energy of like depression over this and that kind of thing, like, focus on you, building up your money, building up your foundation. That's when I think you get this change. And I've seen that happen so many times in like the readings I've done for personal, you know, like journeys with personal clients. When I read for them for a long time, it's like they're so stuck on this love situation. But as soon as they just like throw themselves into something else, it's like, then it seems like that love door opens. You know, it's just weird the way life works like that. And that's what I am sensing here. Because then the Tower card comes in, then moving away from the issues, then the Page of Cups comes out. That's communication. This is moving forward. There's still a choice here, though. I feel like he may have a choice between a couple people because of this third party type energy card. But I do, you know, I mean, eventually, you know, this could lead, you know, this is soulmate energy. This could lead to something long term. We've got, you know, Aquarius card here too. But it's going to take, I think, avoiding the situation to get it, to allow the universe to work on it. You know what I'm saying? Like pretend you're not looking at it, you know, even if you have to fake it. That's what I see. All right. So thanks again for the super chat. Okay. Let's see. Let me do one more super chat, and then I will get a couple of the other little questions. So Lonnie, trying to get back. And don't worry if I skip, like, I didn't skip anyway. I'm picking Lonnie's here. So, trying to get back out, because that way, I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, for the super chats and stuff, it's like I try to give those priority, because, you know, that's cool, you know, but it's not really like a donation. If you know, so it's like if it's like $5 or $10 or something, I'm gonna get to your question, you know, and not that I don't want to sound ungrateful. I don't, you know, trust me, I'm good with a couple bucks, but I'm like, I've had people kind of get mad at me and like, well, you didn't answer my question right away, and it's like, well, you know, just, is it a donation or is it, you know, so just hang in there. I'll get to them, but, you know, and I know you guys aren't doing that. I'm just saying for future reference, if anybody's watching, that's kind of how I do stuff. So, all right, so let me get Lonnie's here. Trying to get back out in the dating scene. How's my love life looking this weekend? 2 dates, Gemini and Scorpio. Okay, so you're trying to getting back in the dating scene. Okay, so you got a couple dates this week, a Gemini and a Scorpio. All right, so let's look at the Gemini. I forget, Lonnie, what sign are you? While I'm looking at this, just go ahead and type it in while I'm looking. All right, so let's look at the Gemini first. Gemini and the dates. So how's the date going, Lonnie, with Gemini? Let's see. Leo. Okay, thanks. Okay, so Lonnie's a Leo. How's this going to go with the Gemini? Any possibility here? Realistic potential here with the Gemini? Okay, I'm feeling that one. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah. Careful with the Gemini. He might not be upfront. I think you're only getting partial truths. He may, there's a couple things. I mean, I don't know what all this could be. So, I mean, I've got a little mini portrait here. It could be 3 different things. So it's either that maybe he drinks a lot, okay, like maybe a little bit too much, like a little sloppy, okay, or he may live at home, okay, and regardless of age, okay, or he may actually have like a wife. So I would just be careful with that. Or hopefully he's just a real estate agent who likes to have some drinks. That could be too. Okay. But I don't see that one really panning out, quite frankly. I mean, you guys might like each other. You know, we got Page of Cups. That's flirtation and things like that. But I don't know. I don't see any like, oh my gosh, you know, amazing stuff with that. So let me check out the Scorpio. Show me the Scorpio. How about the Scorpio? Do you have any anything going on with the Scorpio date? Scorpio date. Her, and she is a Leo. Anything with the Scorpio date that she has coming up? Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. No. Okay. No. No. Wow. Okay. He looks like trouble, like sexy trouble, but ultimately you guys are not on the same page. He might be into like some weird stuff too, is what I'm getting, like, you know, like a little bit bondagey, you know, not in a scary way. I don't see anything scary here. There's nothing like that. But I don't know. I don't think you guys are going to be on the same page, is what I'm seeing. And I think if you guys do go out and you have like a kind of a good lusty connection and things like that, I think there's like a period where like he'll just drop off the scene and then show up again. So I do see that too, and he's got Knight of Wands energy, but you do have something, I feel like, soon, because you have Knight of Cups, and I like this energy better. This is sincere. Like this, I haven't seen that in either one of these guys. Now that doesn't say drop the dates and don't do it. You know, I don't know. You know, I could be wrong. You know, who knows? Whatever. You know, see where it goes. But I didn't see either one really being. But I feel like somebody else will be around soon that you will be into. Okay, so let me get back, and Naomi, I will get you next, I think. Let's see, right after, let me just do one in between here. Waterloo, what does my new lady think about me? And then I will do Naomi's super chat. Let's see, what does my new lady think about me? Waterloo, okay. You forgot to say hi. I don't know. Hi Waterloo. All right, let's see. What's the new lady thinking? What is she thinking right now? Let me use this deck. I'm feeling this one. What's a new lady thinking? Okay, feeling that one. Ooh, she's in her head about you. Queen of Cups. She wants to offer you. You know, this is good though, because actually, I'm going to take that back. That's not, because this Queen of Cups, she's like offering a cup. So she's not like in her head and thinking about things and all that. She's like, she's offering the cup. So I think the lady. Oh, King of Wands. Hey, Waterloo. I think she's interested. That's what I think. Anything else? I've got the Strength card. Yeah, and the Lovers card. Yeah, she's into you. Yeah. So, she could be, with the Strength card, she might even be trying to like tame herself down, like not be too into you and not like get too invested, and or show you how much she's thinking about you. But I mean, you know, we got this like kind of hot Lovers card going. So I do feel like she's into you and all of those things. And I like the Six of Pentacles here. I think that's good. It's like equal give and take, and it's green, you know, which is heart chakra, so that's more sincere. I like it. Queen of Wands, I bet you next time you see her, she's going to be kind of decked out a little different than, you know, like she's going to have like a sexy outfit on, is what I'm thinking. So yeah, I think you're good. All right. Okay, Naomi, will Scott and you get back together? This is from Naomi R. Thank you for the super chat too, by the way. Thank you. Will Scott and you get back together? All right, Naomi. All right. The Fool card. I like it. I'm going to go with yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Three of Swords. Hold on. Two of Swords. Queen of Wands. Queen of Cups. Uh-oh. So this might be a little third party. If you're a Leo, absolutely. I think you guys will. Here's the thing. I mean, I do see that, but I think that there's, he might be seeing somebody else too, you know, right now. So, but I think there's a good chance that you guys will get back together. So I don't know how that will go, if he will continue to hold on to that other person or what, you know, or let them go in order to be back with you. You know, it depends on things. A lot of Leo energy is coming out here, but I don't know if that means anything. I have the Fool card, Aries, and I have Gemini on the board. But yeah, ultimately I do, you know, but I do see like a third party kind of situation involved. So, but it could clear up, but I do see you guys getting back together. Absolutely. You guys, yeah, I do see you guys getting back together. Okay. Why, thank you, Lonnie. Happy Halloween to you as well. Let's see. All right. Charlotte, I did. Let me do, I did Now or Never. So Kat, love life. All right. Let's see what your love life is, Kat. Let's see what's going on with that. Kat, love life. Show me just a rough overview next 30 days of love life for Kat. Who's coming towards Kat? Love life? Next 30 days. Who's coming towards Kat? Love. Okay. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. That's good. Where's it going? Ooh, the devil. But he's kind of hot in this deck, I gotta say. He's got like his shirt off and sort of like, yeah, okay. Oh, and then getting stuck. All right. Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Temperance, Judgment. So what I see is a reconciliation, but this seems to be one you want, okay? Because the Star card is here, either that or it's an Aquarius, but I do see a reconciliation. So, I mean, I've got Wheel of Fortune and into the Devil card. So that indicates to me a lot of times the Devil card can be somebody from the past because we're just can't help it, can't shake them, you know, that sort of energy. It could be a Capricorn, that could be it too. Especially could be with the Hanged Man and Knight of Pentacles because both those cards are slow as F, right? So it definitely could be a Capricorn coming towards you. So I do feel like, you know, things are going to stall out a little bit. It's going to take some time, but there is like something that you guys can build from at this point. So if it didn't work before, I think that you guys actually do have a chance. But I do see a reconciliation of some sort with the Judgment card and Star card. Okay, either that or, I mean, it's just saying it's divine timing for this and it's like kind of being guided if it's not a reconciliation, but it probably is. All right, so that's what I'm seeing for that. And let me get Aries Fire here and then I'll go back to the other questions. Hold on. Aries Fire 0414. Does Cancer Man have a third party? Okay, let's see. So the Cancer Man that she is thinking of for Aries Fire, does this... Well, if it's like your husband, I don't think so, because that just came out. But let me check. Or if it's not your husband, I mean, that's probably an indication that no, he does not, that he is committed for the long term. But let me double check. Does the Cancer Man that she is thinking of have another person? Is there another person with the Cancer Man that she is thinking of? Okay, here we go. I got a Three of Pentacles. That doesn't necessarily mean... Hold on. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, he did, I think. He cut this out, though, is what I see. He moved away from it. Yeah. Woo. Well, no. Yeah, be careful with this one. Like, I do think he was. It might have been somebody around his workplace. But... I mean, I've got a lot of threes here. You know, I've got Three of Pentacles with Seven of Pentacles, okay? So, I've got High Priestess with Three of Swords. I've got the King of Swords with the Empress. So there could even be, I mean, well, if there's a Taurus involved, that's all that's saying. But I mean, that can even be like pregnancies or something like that. But not necessarily. I'm still not 100% convinced at this point. But then the other cards, because that could just be your energy coming out, you know, you intuitively thinking so strong that he is doing this. So I wasn't 100% convinced until I saw Seven of Swords come out too, and with the Magician, because those cards are, to me, those are kind of they can be third party type cards. So the way I see this is either he ended something with someone else, okay, and is no longer seeing that person, but I feel like this person may creep up again in the future. That's the only thing, because we do have the Six of Cups, unless you are the Six of Cups person who is from his past, okay? But, you know, I've got the Moon card here too. I mean, he holds some secrets. That's what I see. What sign is he? Yeah, he's a Cancer. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, girl. They you know, sorry to Cancer men out there, but they kind of do typically hold that reputation. All right, they're usually have something else going on behind the scenes. That's just kind of common with them, and it's just, you know, and a lot of women are like, oh, okay, then done deal. Nope, I'm not doing that. You know, it depends on where you're at, because I mean, you know, if you're kind of open to, you know, if you can kind of, you know, I mean, they love you. You know, usually, I don't know about him. You know, I'm not sure about that, but usually, you know, they love you, they're into you, and all that, but they've usually got their little weirdness on the side that they kind of keep going. So, so that's, you know, and that's what I see. Like, I don't think he's involved in something right now. I think he ended it, but I see other things cropping up down the road. So, all right. All right, let's see. Hey, Katrina, I will get yours in just a second. Let me answer some of these others in between. Hey, something about my emotional stability, maybe twin flame, Aries, and Cancer. This is for Diana. I don't understand the question, though. Let me see. Oh, thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out your question now. Let's see. Something about your emotional stability, maybe twin flame, Aries, and Cancer. Okay. Let me just look at the Aries and Cancer. I don't know if you're asking, like, if you want, like maybe a question about your emotional stability, or maybe a question about your twin flame. I'm kind of confused, so I'm just gonna look at the Aries and Cancer for you. All right. Let's see. So for Diana, Hugh and I see there's two Dianas. So this is for Diana Elena. Okay. Aries and Cancer. Show me the Aries and Cancer. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling that one. The Fool card. Awesome. Okay, cool. I just felt it. It was, all right. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. God. What is with, wow, man. All right. Yeah, the Aries and Cancer thing, I mean, it's got potential, but wow. Yeah, I don't know. It's a whole lot. That's like it's like a whole, like, reading is what I'm saying. I don't think it's just not it's not healthy right now is what I'm seeing is oh, hang on. Sorry, I had a notification come down. It's just not healthy right now, I'm seeing. I feel like eventually you could get to a place where it is. But man, it's like there's a lot of work. I do see the end to you being single at some point, but I think that's way down the road. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of things, possible third party. I'm not sure what's up with that. Possible, because I see some bitterness, like hanging on to something about this other empress or other person. There's a lot, because I've got a queen in here too. Like, so there's two women. I don't know. I'm seeing just a lot with that. Hold on. Let me see if you kind of clarified your question. Okay, you did not. So basically, Diana, Elena, I'm thinking, let me just pull you in a couple oracle cards, and we're going to leave that, because that looked like a whole, like, long. But you did have the Fool card, you know, so, I mean, you could have a clean slate with this person. Oh, Blessed just fell out. Not even kidding. That's awesome. Blessed. But let me pull you one more. All right. Deceit. Yeah, that's what I was feeling. I feel like there's like a little bit of third party going on here. Yeah. So, but you're blessed. You need to understand, like, you need a clean slate, I feel. And like, you need healthy things. You need to, like, work on your empowerment and yourself and all that. I feel, and you know, he can, that can still be a twin flame and all that, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes you got to separate from your twin flame, and you got to, like, work on, like, your independence, your self-empowerment. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like that he's in a whole mess right now is what I'm seeing. So, okay. Katrina. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, Katrina. Hang on one second. I wanted to do the other Diana, because I know that sucks when you say Diana and then it's not you. So let me do that one real quick, and then I will get you, Katrina. Can you tell me anything about my future spouse? Your Aqua. Okay, Diana. Here we go. Future spouse. Show me traits or things about a future spouse for Diana. Diana, future spouse. Wow. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh. Aw. Well, you got the Two of Cups. Okay. So your future spouse may be very far from you right now, or this may be somebody that you already knew. Very likely could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. They might have been somebody that you knew a long time ago, or this is just when you meet them, they don't, I know this is going to sound bad, but when you meet them, they might not have much money, but they will eventually, okay? It will take some time, but they will have money. So it could be that they just don't have money when you meet them, but you fall in love anyway. Or I feel like it's somebody that like you had a separation with in the past, or they live at a distance from you, okay? But intuitively, like, you know, like this is coming. I feel with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you guys will have a very solid foundation. If this is somebody like returning to you, it will be a whole different level now. I do have the cards of the Chariot and the King of Cups. So this person could be a Cancer or a Scorpio. I mean, possibly Pisces with the King of Cups, but I'm feeling Cancer or Scorpio with this, especially Libra, Scorpio, possibly. But the other thing is too, again, like they might live at a little bit of a distance, or they might be a little bit of a partier. Possibly work in some sort of legal type field or something like that too, maybe, or in the car business. That is very possible too. And I have the card of Sagittarius here. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Sagittarius, but it could be. And the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love here. It's just this person like either came from nothing and then built up something decent, or this is somebody from your past that's already around you. Okay, so all right, Katrina. Any new or old love coming in soon? Okay, let's see for Katrina. All right, so show me new love. Who's coming towards Katrina? Who's coming towards Katrina? Who's coming towards Katrina in, Ten of Cups. What else we got? The Chariot. And I'm using a different deck now, so that, because I know I just had the Chariot, but this is a different deck. Okay. Well, if you didn't just get a divorce, like, I'm not sure. So as long as you didn't just get a divorce, then I feel like somebody could be coming towards you very quickly that could be long term. But let me see. So new love. Show me new love. Is there new love coming in for Katrina? New love. New love. New love. Uh-oh. Hang on. Hang on. Uh-oh. Hang on. All right, hang on, guys. Hold on. My battery just died, so I'm gonna wrap this. I'm gonna do Katrina's, and then I'll check. I think there's a couple other super chats. I'm gonna finish those off and then get going. So, all right, here we go. So, Katrina, what I was saying. Let's see. I do see somebody from the past here, from the Six of Cups, but there's a chance that you guys could have like something really long term, like actually move forward. But let me see if there's anybody new coming in. Katrina, anybody new coming towards Katrina? New love. Okay. The Star card, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, Ten of Swords. High Priestess. Ten of Wands. Oh, no, I don't like that. Okay. Knight of Cups. Two of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I mean, you got some action. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Ultimately, though, I feel like you're going to choose somebody from your past. But I do see like dates coming in and things like that. You've got a lot of like action. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. Somebody here is very long term though, and I feel like it's somebody that could be from your past, you know, and I know that doesn't sound fun, but Four of Wands and Ten of Cups are pretty good cards. So it could be that this time around it's better. Don't quote me on that though. You got to follow your intuition for sure. And the High Priestess is here, but I feel like you're going to be really weighing your options between like, because I feel like you're getting dates, but they're just not, you know, like one does seem like really good at first, but then it ends like really quick, you know, that kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything really super strong in the near future. I mean, it could be later, but I do feel you kind of weighing your options. And I do see somebody from the past as being somebody that could be a long-term option. So, all right. Hey, Pression. So I'm going to finish, guys, I am going to finish, Catherine's super chat and Prussians, and we're going to leave it there. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'm really sorry if I didn't get to your questions, and, I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me and all that. So have fun, go enjoy the rest of the Halloween night. You know, watch a somewhat creepy movie, nothing too scary. All right. So, Catherine, let me do yours and then I'll get yours, Prussian, and we're going to call this a night. Let's see. Catherine. You're an Aquarius. Your person is Leo. Will he be coming back with a real commitment, or is he still playing games? All right, gotcha. All right. So is this Aquarius coming back like serious? Like, is he gonna be? You know, is he making a serious offer? So, the Leo coming back to Catherine. Show me, is the Leo coming back to Catherine with anything of significance realistically? Okay, there we go. Okay. Truth and clarity. Ten of Pentacles. Soulmate energy. Taking it easy. Taking their time. Nine of Cups. It's looking good. I mean, yeah, you know, I don't see... Took a long time to get to Four of Wands. There's the Sun card, Star card, nice. But yeah, I feel like his energy right at this time, you know, whether or not that stays for, you know, that depends. But at this time, I believe that he is being straightforward with you. I believe he wants to. If he's not, I believe he definitely wants to approach this wisely. He wants to communicate well. Communicate truthfully and all of that. Like there's something like I feel like he really does want to express with you and get clarity about and all of those things in a very wise and mature way. So if he wasn't that before, I feel like he is trying to do that now. The Ten of Pentacles is here. So I do, you know, I think that, you know, he's looking at it as something solid, something long-term. That's his viewpoint, you know, as far as where things are going. I mean, I got to the Four of Wands. It took a long time. The Four of Wands to me is kind of like a stability, a marriage, moving in together at the very least, that kind of thing. Took a while to get there. But you have a lot of nice, good, you know, like patient cards. Like you yourself, I see you kind of being more like kind of up in your head about things. And, you know, you seem to have a little bit more anxiety about this, you know, like keeping you up at night, you know, things like that. But I do feel it is soulmate energy with the Temperance card here. And I feel it's just going to take a little bit of time to get through that actual threshold. And then you have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. But, you know, I mean, it's not going to be everything's, you know, fantastic and all that. But I don't see it as bad. You know, I don't see any huge red flags. And I feel like he is trying to be honest and all those things. So, yay. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Okay, let's see. And Prussian. Should I wait till January 1st to move? Okay. Let's see. Weird. Let's see. Show me January 1st for moving for Prussian. Show me what January looks like. After, show me January for moving for Prussian. Does this look like a good time for Prussian? Highest and clearest answer, please. Is this a fortuitous time to move for Prussian? Okay. King of Swords. Okay. Temperance. Show me, okay. Yeah, all right. So December is no good. Yeah, I just want to check. Okay, so December is not good. January looks better as long as you're just on top of things and very strategic and all that kind of stuff. Maybe. I'm not 100%. Hold on. Let me look at February. Okay, I think January is a good time to really, really, really like investigate everything. But to me, it looks more like February would be the time when you would actually move. But that makes sense too, because a lot of times like you get an apartment, but like you don't actually move in for or a home or whatever you're looking for for another period of time. But I do see definitely like a move for you while I'm looking at February. But again, that could it could be January. That's fine. Because you don't have a bad card for January. It's just neither one of them really like answer. Let me check one more card on January. Yeah, I think January is, yeah, like that's what I'm thinking, that you're going to have something to celebrate soon, but it's like, it's not quite here yet. So I think January, just be very strategic. Just, look into everything that you can. Just take the bull by the horns kind of deal. Put the work into it, the effort into it. Get your funds, your money together. And I feel like you're going to be celebrating something soon. I bet it's February is what I'm thinking when you actually like move. All right. So that is what I am seeing. Okay. All right. I just noticed, oh, hey, AR, I have your reading done, but it was taking over 2 hours to upload. So I'm going to try it again a little bit later when the internet isn't as busy. I live in a small town, so that happens quite frequently. So it's ready. I just need to send it out. But thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Did you have a question real quick? Because I was just wrapping up. So if you have a question, AR, we'll go ahead and do that now. But I was just finishing. And Inza, I'm so sorry. Anybody came in afterwards? I was wrapping up now. So, but subscribe, hit the bell. You'll be notified when I go live. All that good stuff. But I couldn't get to everybody's questions tonight. I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for AR to answer. Did you have a question, or was that just like a cool donation? Or let's see. There was two. Oh, did I miss one of your super chats now or never? Okay, let me go back. Also, guys, like I said, too, if I ever miss a I will always put it in the comments, too. I always do that. I always look back and make sure I caught everybody. So never fear. Let's see. Does Cancer Man have a third party? Okay, I think I got that. Okay, gotcha. Now or never. Any changes in your career? Okay. Any changes in your career? Coming in and then, is there anything changing within Now or Never's career within the next, now till the end of the year? Are there any significant changes in their career now till the end of the year? Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. Yeah, you got some good cards. So I did now till the end of the year, Now or Never. As far as changes, I mean, it depends. I mean, like where you're at. Like if you're in a good place now, then it's probably just going to seem the same. But if you haven't been, like you have really good cards. So, I mean, I don't know if it's a change. Maybe you're always like this. I have no idea. But I do see like a really big offer coming towards you, or something like a good offer. Anyway, you have the Eight of Wands and the Empress. Those are fantastic cards. So more abundance. You have the Ace of Cups going into the Nine of Pentacles. This is like some kind of an offer or something coming your way. Nine of Pentacles is good money, and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you have very good money cards, like really good. Eight of Pentacles is good. Nine of Pentacles is good. The Empress is fantastic. So you have like really good things coming in. You have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, all right. That stuff doesn't seem to answer anything for me. So basically, yeah, I'll say yes, there's changes, there's good money coming in. If you're independently working, like if you have your own thing, then I see an increase in clients and making some good money. So from now, I just took it from now till the end of the year, so through December. So, okay. Oh shoot, one more came in. Dang it. I was trying to wrap up. All right. Thank you, Linda. All right, let me get that for you. Okay, so last one, guys. Absolutely last one. I'm sorry if you're just coming on. You're welcome. Now or never. You have a really bad situation. Well, it's looking up for you because you have really good cards. So just go with that. All right. Okay. So let's see. Will your ex cheat on you if you get back together with him? Okay. All right, Linda. Let's see. All right. So, guys, this is absolutely the last one, and I am wrapping up. And AR, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the donation. That's very cool. All right. Oh, that's okay. Don't. Yeah, no problem. I'll take a $15 super chat. No, fine, no problem. Okay, let's see. So here's that. Let me pull this deck too. So that one's ready to go. So will the ex cheat on you if she gets back with this ex? Is he gonna be a philanderer? What are his intentions? Is realistically? Okay. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. I don't have a definite yet, so let me see what this deck said. The Two of Wands keeps coming up. Is he at a distance from you? I don't know why I get the Two of Wands. It's weird. No, oh, no, it's not that. Okay, I mean, it could be that, but no, I think he wants to move forward into taking this seriously. So here's the thing. I mean, I see that he wants to. So, I mean, that's up to you whether you want to take that risk or not. I mean, usually people don't change that much, but the thing is, what I do see here is like at this time, like he seriously thinks he can be like a good, maybe even husband at this point, or like he believes he won't cheat. He believes, you know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to be sincere and it's not like fake. So at this time, he feels like he can commit to you and he can do those things. Whether or not he will cheat on you in the future, it's a little iffy because I do have the Three of Swords at some point. But I also have the Ace of Cups. It's like I feel like there's love here for you. So, I mean, I'm kind of a fan of like once a cheater, always a cheater, I mean, but it depends on like his disposition. I mean, is he that type of guy? I mean, is he the kind of guy that will, kind of thing? That's more like, you can usually tell that. What I'm seeing though, Ace of Cups again. I mean, the Sun card. I mean, I don't see, I'm not seeing Seven of Swords. I'm not seeing Moon card. Those are big red flags to me. I feel pretty good about it. And again, like I said, I'm going to pull some oracle cards, but like I do sense that right now, like he feels like he wouldn't do that. Like, like he wants to be on board, and he wants to be a good husband or like provider, a good boyfriend, whatever he wants, that sort of thing. So, can she trust this guy? Okay. I don't know how old you are too, but I am seeing some pregnancy cards. So just so you know. Here, I'm just going to leave it at this because you've got yes, just say yes. Okay. So, yes, just say yes. You have beginnings. And then you have intuitive hits, soul tribe. It's all coming together. So I don't know. I get the sense you guys might be creating kind of a family. And I think the yes, just say yes kind of speaks for itself. Trust. Okay, and I got the card. Okay, awesome. I got the card of trust. So I think that's good too. And I mean, trust till you don't. That's kind of the way I look at things, right? And you also have the original light workers card. So you guys are probably, you've probably been past life people before. So, that's how that goes. So, it looks good. Yeah. Geez. Did another one come in? No, I am trying to leave, guys. No more super chats. I mean, I thank you. I appreciate it, but oh my God. Okay. All right, absolutely no more super chats. Friday's cat. Here's what I'm going to do because I'm going to answer your question, but I need to get off of here because it's like I need to go eat and do some things, and if another one comes in, I'm going to feel compelled to answer it. So I am going to answer yours. Actually, no, I'm just going to do it real quick. If another one comes in, too bad. So no more super chats. Can somebody type in? Anybody out there, actually, or Friday's cat? Maybe you can do it while you're waiting for me to shuffle and all that. Can somebody just type in like several times? No more super chats. She's done. so that I can get out of here. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Like do that like the two more. Just copy and paste that like about like 4 or 5 times. Thank you. Perfect. Close for the night. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right, Friday's cat. Let's get this rolling. What are Billy's intentions? So okay, you're trying to see if this is romantic. Are you guys going into a love relationship? All right, gotcha. Friday's cat going into a love relationship. All right. What are Billy's intentions? Okay, wow. Oh, that was good. All right. All right, thank you. Three of Wands, Two of Swords. Six of Wands. Billy likes attention, or wants attention from you. Ten of Cups. Empress. Billy wants to make you pregnant. No, I'm just kidding. Three of Swords. Ace of Cups. Tower. What be going on? All right. Okay. Billy's a little crazy. That's what I think. Okay. So, I mean, mostly I see good things, but I do see like a little bit of imbalance, quite frankly, with him. It could be like maybe he's married, so this could be third party. You know, that could be it. Let me get a little bit more from a different deck. Okay. Billy. What is his intentions? Oh, magician? Yeah. But he doesn't really know what he wants, but he wants to flirt. And then he wants to be the King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles, okay. Getting somewhere, all right. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Cups. Is he somebody from the past? Or that could be kids. Like, he might want kids. If he's not somebody from the past, and he because I saw the Empress, too, which is pregnancies and things, like, he could want kids. If he's somebody from the past, okay, so, I mean, I get a little manipulation vibe, maybe, but that's okay. Like, I don't know. I think he's weird. That's what I get. I get he's a little strange. So I see why you're probably asking that, because you probably can't read him that well. And he definitely doesn't know what he wants, because he has the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups to me is somebody who doesn't really know what they want, but he is flirting. So I do see that. I feel like he wants to connect with you, because the King of Wands, that's passion, you know. So he's definitely attracted and wants to flirt and maybe even take it like a little bit step further. But there is something here like where he's really taking his time, because the Ace of Pentacles is here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, but I don't see that turning into much. That's the thing. So is he like, is he married? Can you answer me that? Because I'm thinking he is. Oh, I missed your question. Okay, I'll get you. Friday's Cat, is he married? And he is from your past. He is your first love. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right. So, yeah, I mean, I think. Let me see what I kind of lost touch with what I was his intentions. He's interested. That's what I see. He's interested, but he's taking his time. He's got some weird energy right now, is what I'm seeing. And I mean, he's definitely attracted to you. So I do see that. I think he'll reach out to you with the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups to me is kind of light flirtation, testing the waters, seeing where you're at, that kind of thing. And then I think he might step that up a little bit into like one of those typical obnoxious, like the way males do. You know, it's like they reach out and they like flirt and like it's all cute. And then the next email you get is like the, quintessential pic. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's kind of what I see going on with this guy. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Ace of Pentacles. Like, he's confused. Oh my God. It's like he starts wanting to offer something and then like, oh, nope, I'm confused. Hold on. Now I want to move forward. Temperance. Oh my God. Seriously, dude? And then holding on. Yeah, I mean, he's interested, but he's very, I'm gonna say, I mean, it's like 1 minute he's like, absolutely, I see something, we could have something, and then the next minute he's like confused again. Then he's like, maybe he drinks or something, or does like some, like, maybe he takes like medications for something that kind of make, I don't know. He just, and I don't mean to be mean. I'm not saying it like that, but it's like really, I've never seen such confused energy coming out. It's like 1 minute he's this, 1 minute he's that. And that's common with a lot of guys or, a lot of women, quite frankly, but like, this is like really like that. Like each spread I do is like, oh, okay. And then, oh, nope. Oh, okay. Nope. Oh, like literally like one after the other. So, I mean, I get the connection, it's strong and I see attraction and all that, but ultimately I think, he looks like a handful. So that's kind of up to you. But yes, I do think he is thinking of you. Okay, so no more questions, guys. No more super chats. No more anything. I'm going to answer Prussians real quick because apparently I missed that one. I thought I did it. I did yours, Prussian. I did about unless you had two, but I did the one about the move, and it was like near the end, so you can rewind a little bit back. And my take on that was that January looked okay. I was kind of on the fence on it, but it looked like you were going to really start making more strategic moves in January, and then February ultimately looked like the actual moving. But let me just check real quick to see if you had another one that I missed. Oh my God, I'm starving. Okay, yeah, I think I got you, Prussian. Yeah, so you're in there somewhere near the end. You don't have to rewind too far. It was like kind of near the end of this stuff. So, all right, guys, thanks again, and thanks for hanging out. Hey, Tarot by the Intuitive Teacup. Hey, I was gonna ask you, I about the email thing because I have this like fantastic video, like I said, for that, for like the website thingy. But also maybe a couple other things that might be like, helpful. Like maybe we can talk sometime. So give me an email and or I'll send you my phone number or something like that. So, all right, take it easy, guys, and check out Tarot by the Intuitive Teacup. She's really good. She's really interesting. We both have similar styles, so I think you guys will like her too. All right, take it easy, guys. Bye. Let's see. How do I? Yep. Oh, okay. Bye.